It's Camille here. I'm a writer on Hey AJ, and I'm the creator of Durag, man. I know it's Black History Month. Let's take a deep breath together and let's release ourselves from the shackles of respectability politics. Come on, guys. Slime City is funny. Come on, guys. Let's get into it. Let's enjoy our culture. I created Durag, man, because I'm obsessed with blaxploitation films and I love Pam Grier, and I thought it would be super cool to have a little homage to that when we're creating a superhero for Hey AJ. And what was better than using a durag? Because me, I own a 6-foot durag. And it makes me feel like a superhero when I wear it. I really beg of you to give this show a chance. Again, it's an homage to blaxploitation films. Why can't they have a little do-rag man superhero? Come on, Wakanda forever!
Now, I just recently talked about this on my live stream, but I got even more evidence as to why we shouldn't be hiring these kind of people to write these Disney shows. This is the perfect reason why. Now, earlier I showed the video of this chick dancing, Camille Corbett. But now here she is, once again, not only doubling down, but tripling down on her decision to make Captain Durag and have him saving Slime City. We don't even know if he's even saving Slime City. But that's a whole nother thing. Again, this is all for a kids television show that's on Disney+.
It's Camille here. I'm a writer on Hey AJ, and I'm the creator of Durag, man. I know it's Black History Month. Let's take a deep breath together and let's release ourselves from the shackles of respectability politics. Come on, guys.
So like I said earlier in my live stream, she's crazy. She's fine as hell. I'd still hit that. Well, maybe not because she's fucking crazy, but you know what I mean. With that being said, of all the writers that Disney could get, especially for a television show, a kid television show, y'all still don't do enough vetting. Y'all still don't do enough background checks, but y'all getting mad at Gina Carano for stating her opinion online. Like, this is what really baffles me about Disney. Because it doesn't shock me one bit that they hired somebody like this and had them write for a kids television show. I mean, I covered the whole Proud Family show that came out a couple years ago. What is it called? Louder and Prouder or whatever, which is not really the Proud Family. But it was a whole reboot of the Proud Family show. We covered that whole thing. I'm not surprised by Disney one bit. But I will say this. To have a writer come out on top of all of this, once people actually started to realize, oh wait, there are still some parents that pay attention to what their kids are watching, which is how this came to the surface, which is now everybody's talking about Captain Durag and Slime City, and not in a positive light, rightfully so. Your bullshit came to light, and this is what you're doing. This is what your writers, your creators, well, she's not the creator of the show, but your writers on your show are doing. Instead of saying, hey, you know what, man? Now I sit back, I realize this probably isn't the best way to represent the black community and black culture, because that's what she said when she doubled down on this whole thing when I covered it in the stream earlier, is that she was saying, oh, well, I love, this is her whole defense. I love blaxploitation films as a kid growing up, and something about like respectability politics, which I don't even know what the fuck that even means. And she probably doesn't even know what it means either, because she just keeps saying that. Respectability politics and blaxploitation. So let's just hear what she's got to say, because obviously she's tripling down. She's still wearing that long ass weird. That's not even a durag at this point. But anyway.
We finally have a superhero with our culture.
Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. I get it. It's a durag that's supposed to be a cape. But again, it's so fucking retarded. But anyway.
Culture. Let's not talk about semantics and let's just focus on what's happening. If you've seen the show, you know the bunnies.
Let's not talk about semantics, but in this day and age, we have a show and it's airing during Black. And again, you know me, I don't give a shit about Black History Month, but you know what I mean. If you're gonna talk out of both sides of your mouth and say, oh, it's Black History Month, we got to represent this, we got to do this, we got to give all this praise to black people, and on the other side of your mouth, you're giving us Captain Durag and Slime City, and we all know what being slimed out means. So miss me with that bullshit. Sorry.
in every episode. Slime City is funny. Come on, guys. Let's get into it. Where's the joy? Why is everything so serious? We gotta celebrate our people. What Richard Wright would have...
See, and this is why I get so, not necessarily passionate, but I do get aggravated, and which is why I make videos. And this is part of the reason why, is because you don't understand what you're doing. You're telling people, oh, I want to do this. I want to make shows for my culture and stuff, but you don't understand anything about culture if you're saying that this is our culture. So when you're presenting this, not just to white people, not just to people, just anybody that's not black, and not just to black people, but to everybody, you're putting this out to the entire world. And you're saying, hey, guys, this is what black culture is. Do-rags and being slimed out. What are we talking about here? You're either telling me that you know nothing about American black culture, or I guess black American culture, or culture in general, because that's what kind of culture is that? If that is our culture, we are in trouble. Well, we kind of are. Black culture, not black culture, but the black community is we've known for quite some time. We are in trouble. But when it comes to our culture and representing culture, black American culture, whatever you want to call it, no culture is just do-rags and being slime. Like, what are we talking about? Why are we even naming the city Slime City? Why? That's not funny. But you as the writer, you're still tripling down on it, saying that it's funny. I don't get the joke.
He wouldn't want us to be like, let's just be respectable all the time and talk in stilted language. Let's enjoy our culture. I created Durag Man because...
So you can't have a culture without being respectable? I mean, without being disrespectful? You can still have a culture. And again, you're saying now black culture doesn't have any respect in it. I just finished talking about the whole Clifton Powell thing and him going at it with him being an old head and the young head, the gay young head, going at it with him back and forth, trying to tell him about life, when Clifton Powell has twice as much life and been on this earth twice as long as he has. And young dude ain't trying to listen. In 4K. All this is caught in 4K. And here you go with this rhetoric. You don't know shit. You're showing it. You're telling us in 4K that you don't. And you're tripling down on it while wearing the do-rag / cape or whatever it is. You are not going to be able, I can already tell, we're only halfway through this video, but I can already tell she's not going to be able to get us on board with this character. She's not going to be able to convince us that this is A, funny, B, a good idea. I mean, let's just be honest, it's not. And I'm not saying that, oh, she needs to apologize. I never asked for any kind of, I'm not one of those people that say, you need to apologize. Because if you're not sorry, you're not sorry. Obviously, you're not sorry about making this character and then slapping black culture on it. And then when people ask you, hey, man, yo, what's up with this character? Why did you make this character like this? Oh, black culture, and I love blaxploitation films and respectability politics. Now I'm gonna go turn on my camera and my microphone and put on the do-rag cape and spin around. Yay! And tell everybody to go fuck themselves. Yay! Very mature.
I'm obsessed with blaxploitation films, and I love Pam Grier, and I thought it would be super cool to have a little homage.
Even Pam Grier don't want you to make this shit. Even Pam Grier would be disgusted in you. That's what you falling back on? I love blaxploitation films.
And I love Pam Grier, and I thought it would be super cool to have a little homage to that when we're creating a superhero for Hey AJ.
What homage is this? This is what I don't understand. Who are you paying homage to? Who are you paying homage to? I'm not saying do-rags are bad. I grew up wearing do-rags. I don't know about those slimed out shit, so I don't know why you putting that in there. The do-rag thing to me is like, it's one thing to make like a side character of that, but if that's just your sole superhero that you're making in this universe or on TV of the cartoon show, whatever the fuck, it's a kid show. First of all, kids are impressionable. Like when I was growing up, we had Wizard Kelly. You couldn't make another Wizard Kelly. You can't do a Wizard fucking Kelly. That was simple. It was funny. We got the joke. Like, oh my gosh. And on top of that, you could still say that was a part of black culture, was Wizard Kelly on Proud Family. You have all the material there at Disney to come up with a simple character. We're not talking about you taking another character, race swapping them or anything like that. You had the chance to make an original fucking character for Disney, and this is what you come up with? This dumb shit. She should never be able to write another fucking TV show or character ever again. Because this is absolutely horrible. I should be able to have the opportunity to write a character for Disney at this point. Like, this is horrible.
And what was better than using a durag? Because I own a 6-foot durag. And it makes me feel like a superhero when I wear it. Why couldn't someone be like that?
My conclusion is that she's probably autistic. So maybe I'm just being a little too harsh on her. I don't know. But she definitely I still stand by her not being able to have a job in Hollywood or in entertainment in general. Especially when it comes to being creative, at least. Please, please, please. I beg Disney to stop hiring these fucking idiots.
AJ's imagination. I really beg of you to give this show a chance. Again, it's an homage to blaxploitation films. And yeah, we're poking fun a little bit at respectability politics because you know what? AJ and her family, they're already excellent. Her dad's a football player. Her mom's a chef. What more do they have to prove? Why can't they have a little do-rag man superhero? Come on, Wakanda forever! Check out Hey AJ and watch it for yourself. It's great.
You saying Wakanda forever, you really don't understand. Like, oh my.
For the culture, and there's Jamaican American representation on the Disney Channel, which I never had as a child, and I was so lucky to contribute to.
Whoa! You never had as a child. I guarantee you're probably younger than me. If you're not younger than me, you're at least in my age range. So let's go to when we were growing up. Ooh, man. Kenan and Kel, all that. My cousin Skeeter, my brother and me. Fresh Prince reruns. Cosby Show reruns. Let's see. Different Strokes reruns. My Wife and Kids. I can go on for days. Proud Family. Literally from Disney Channel. Yeah. I mean, we had a lot growing up. I don't get Family Matters reruns. Like, come on. Come on. I'm so sick of this rhetoric that we didn't have this when we were growing up. We didn't have that. Like, what did you watch growing up then? What was going on? What was on TV when you were growing up then? Because there's no way that you didn't have any black shows growing up or black television. None of that. There's no fucking way. Because I did. My mom did. When she was growing up. So that is a bold-faced lie. You got caught in 4K lying. Again.
So lucky to be a part of that show. My dad was in the NFL. And so it was really a show that I was really able to tap into my inner child. And growing up, I would have loved a do-rag man. So check it out. Let your kids watch it. Come on, guys.
Let's go to the comments. I'm so disappointed, bro. And look, I'm not one of these people saying like, oh, I'm going to watch it. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm not going to watch the show. I don't give two shits about the show, but it's a show for kids. And if you're saying that it's about black culture and it's supposed to be representing black culture and it's supposed to have some reflection of it, and this is part of it, that's where I have the fucking issue. So let's go to the comments. Shout out to Kato. He says, can't wait for his sidekick, Oxtail Warrior. Holy shit. Atreya says, the evil villain is Sickle Cell Samson and the attack of the Crip Walking Weave Walkers. Okay, so the comment section is going to be good. The comment section is going to be good. I can already see Jerk Chicken Man. I saw him earlier, I think. Shout out to Verbal Riot. He says, this is what an actual coon looks like. Facts. Let's see who replied to him. That's what I'm saying. I still can't believe this wasn't a fucking, like, I thought this was a joke. I really did, but I was like, as soon as I saw Disney, I was like, oh, nah, this is probably real. Sure enough, We saw her double down and triple down on it in a matter of 24 hours. So when are you doing the jerk chicken janitor man? Yeah, I saw that one earlier during our live stream. That is pretty funny though. But again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Jamaican people either. Like this ain't representing all. She don't represent all Jamaican people either. But the joke is funny. You gotta admit. Leo Arcanum says you could have created something that bound the diaspora together. I think I'm saying that right. Like Lords of Lock Lords. What? Damn, bro, you had me in the first half. Where over time, we as POC... I thought it was going to be a good tweet, bro. God dang it. We as POC band together and reclaim our identity through shared heritage of our hairstyles. Oh, this nigga's gay. Do better and don't sell us out. Embarrass our people for 30 damn shekels. Nigga, you an embarrassment too. You part of the fucking problem. What are you talking about? This nigga says some reclaim our identity through shared heritage of our hairstyle. Shut the fuck up. You part of the damn problem too. Undisputed like Monroe says, thy packing you up. Or maybe he's saying, oh, they packing you up. Damn, I need to fucking spell, man. They packing you up. Rightfully so. Y'all gotta get up off the chitlin circuit with these ideas. What's next? Bonnet bitch. I know, dude. I can't believe this is fucking.
Get into it. I mean, come on, guys. Let's get into it. I mean, come on, guys. Let's get into it. I mean, come on, guys. Let's get into it.
Bruh. Nigga. All right, man. Next comment. Disney executives approaching new projects. Proposal 1. Super melanated brain, a teacher who fights crime at night. Executives, no. Proposal number 2. Princess Latifah about a doctor who finds the cure for sickle cell anemia. Hell no. Durag Ma. Oh, Durag Man. Okay, Durag Man. Say less. Approved. I don't like those other 2 ideas either, though. Like at all. But I get what you're saying. So shout out to you. When you go so woke, you can only think in terms of stereotypes. Facts. Who is we and who is our? Yeah, this shit is offensive and anti-black. I don't want to say anti-black and all that shit, but it is. Look, man, I'm not saying I'm offended or no shit like that, but it's definitely, this does not represent black culture. That's all I'm saying. And it definitely should not be in a fucking kids show. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think, man. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I did a stream earlier on this thing, but I just wanted to touch back on it because I just saw this video pop up on my shit. I think she just dropped this, an hour ago? Oh, no, she dropped this earlier today, but it's my first time seeing it. So anyways, hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's your boy Corn, and I am OUT.
I did like white dudes. Yes. Like white kings. It's not racist for me to say call them white king. I'm gonna say yes. Yes, white king, come through. The world is your oyster. Yes.